Hi, I'm Dan Rhoads with the Rhoads Insurance Agency, and I'm here to talk to you about a question that I get quite often. How does deductibles and coinsurance and other health insurance terms affect my coverage and my rates? Okay, so with that, okay, the first thing is, okay, you're going to see the term deductible. Okay, when you have a deductible, which is almost always, you're going to see you pay the first X amount in medical bills. Okay, the insurance company will pay zero during that phase unless a copay applies. Like for instance, if you have a doctor's office, a doctor's visit copay, then your deductible will not apply. You pay the copay, and the insurance will pay the rest. Outside of that, yes, you pay in the beginning and the insurance pays later. Okay, so once you've reached that deductible, you enter into the coinsurance phase, where which, which is really a cost sharing phase. Okay, so you pay a percentage of the medical bills and the insurance pays a share. Most often that's 80-20, but it could be anything in the range of 50-50 to 100/0. If it is 100/0, that's basically like saying it skips the coinsurance phase. But yes, so that's going to be what you mean there. And the third, after you've reached what's called the max out of pocket, okay, your um, your coinsurance goes to zero, and the insurance pays everything 100% up until sometimes it's as much as $2 million in medical bills. It's a large amount, so you don't really need to worry about that upper limit. What you need to worry about is um, how long it takes you to get to that catastrophic phase if something major happens. All right. So what's the summary here? What you need to know: your deductible plus your max out of pocket equals the most in medical bills that you might be liable for. Okay. So I'm going to give you an example, real world example, using how it might hypothetically work and using real quoting. So this is a quote for me, 42-year-old male non-smoker in Eastern Pennsylvania. This particular plan has no copays to complicate it at all. All right. I selected $2,500 deductible, 80-20 coinsurance, and $5,000 max out of pocket. So what does that mean? Okay, let's say I end up in critical condition and get 100,000 in medical bills. Okay, nice round number for example case purposes. How will that be taken care of? Okay, well, for the first 2,500, that's on me. I pay that because the insurance pays zero for that first 2,500. Next, if I go into the coinsurance phase, and of the next $25,000 in this example, I pay 20%. The insurance pays 80%. Okay, why 25,000? Well, because that's how high in medical bills it has to get for my share, that 20% to reach the max out of pocket, 5,000. Okay. After that, I'm in the catastrophic phase. United Healthcare and its subsidiary, in this case, a Golden Rule Insurance Company, pays the remaining 72,500. The bottom line, in the end, I paid 7,500, and United Healthcare Golden Rule paid 92,500. At this point, if I have follow-up visits, if I have a recurrence of whatever happened, or whatever may happen, is as long as it doesn't get caught up in the limitations and exclusions, the insurance will continue it to pay 100% of those ongoing medical bills up until the policy terminates on May 28th, 2021, in this example. I hope that makes sense to everyone, and I would ask anyone to call and ask more questions. That's how I can help is by answering your questions and giving you advice on what would be the best. I can go through the math and lay it out on hypothetical cases, but keep in mind we also have to think, what is your liquidity? How much do you typically have in the bank or in credit for you to be able to pay a deductible, for instance? All right. And these things will also be why you see like a high deductible plan with 100% coinsurance. So um, no applicable max out of pocket and no applicable cost sharing might stack up pretty well against a lower deductible plan with a high max out of pocket. Because in the end, it's that total amount, the deductible and the coinsurance together, that will affect the how high or how low the monthly premiums are. I hope that makes sense to you. Give me a call for more questions. My number is 484-509-1784. It's my direct line. I'm available quite often, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.